LookCatchu here. Today we'll be making Pavlova. So, let's get to it. How was your week? Oh, sounds excellent. My week was good. LookCatchu. Is it nighttime? Why is it so dark in your kitchen? Yes, in fact, it's 11 p.m. So I got a few comments requesting I make Pavlova because it is a Christmas/holiday dessert. Pavlova is a meringue-based cake that is a national treat for New Zealand and Australia. And it's believed that this cake was made to honor a Russian ballerina named Anna Pavlova. And the ballerina must be a pretty great dancer to have a famous dessert named after her. Good job, Anna Pavlova. Keep going, keep it up. Keep up the dancing. All right. So right here I got a super clean bowl and it has to be very dry and not greasy. And wipe it down with vinegar. That'll ensure that there's no grease left inside your bowl. So I got some cold eggs and we're just going to separate the egg whites from the egg yolk. Okay, so I have 156 milliliters, but we want 150. Let's try to be exact. Oh, I think I did too much. And now we're just gonna let it sit until it becomes room temperature. While we're making the meringue, we're going to preheat the oven to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm using a convection oven, which uses a fan. Now we're gonna measure our sugar, but we're using super fine sugar or caster sugar. Either way, it's very fine. All we're gonna do is beat it until we have soft peaks. Not runny anymore, but not too thick. Nice and soft. We're going to add sugar 1 tablespoon at a time. Our meringue is nice and glossy. We're going to use our fingertips and see if the sugar is dissolved. All right, now all we're gonna do is add some cornstarch as well as some vinegar. Now you may find that your meringue is runny, and if you do, that means you haven't whipped it enough, so just continue whipping until you reach stiff peaks. Take our meringue, our floofy meringue, and we're just gonna try to form a cake-like shape. And I'm going to shape it. I'm gonna use my mini spatula and I'm just going to flick it. Sort of like flower petals, actually. Alright, so I think I got a pretty cool shape. Now we are going to turn the oven to 210 Fahrenheit. And we're just going to place our beautiful meringue. And gently close the door. And now we're just gonna set the timer to 1 hour and 30 minutes. And that'll be 2 a.m. when it's done. Also, try not to make loud noises because it may deflate the meringue. So, yes, quietly leave the kitchen. Make a sit. Ah, look, That's my Pavlova. Look, she's so happy. Miku and her Pavlova. All right, so it's 2 a.m. and our Pavlova is done cooking. Let me show you. Look at our gorgeous Pavlova. All I'm gonna do now is turn off the heat, leave it to rest and cool in the oven, and I will see you in the morning. Good night. So it's the next morning, and all we gotta do now is top off the Pavlova with some cream and fruit. I got some strawberries and some raspberries. Now we're gonna make a quick whipped cream, some sugar. I'm gonna add some cornstarch to stabilize it. All right, now we're gonna add our vanilla. Got our whipped cream. So to make sure that your Pavlova turns out a success, do not make it on a rainy day or a humid day, because that will make the meringue very soft and not crispy. Let's grab our Pavlova that has been resting all night. She got her beauty sleep. Gorgeous! No cracks whatsoever. Alright, so this is the fun part. Now we're gonna crack the top gently, break the top of it. We're gonna first put some berries just on the inside. It's very marshmallowy. As you can see, it's very bouncy. It's like boom, boom, boom. Now we're gonna top it off with whipped cream. And we are fini. It's very delicate. Look at that. All right, so this is the finished product. And let's begin the taste test. And I'm super excited. I already cut a piece here. So we'll just dig in from this slice because I don't want to ruin this gorgeous creation that I made. Nice and crisp on the outside, marshmallowy on the inside. First bite's for you. Nom nom nom. Whoa! This is amazing! Nice and pillowy and marshmallowy on the inside. The outside, nice and crispy, but still fluffy. It's like a fluffy crisp. It's not like totally crunchy crispy, but it has a little bit of air inside, so it gives a nice fluffy crisp. Let's try some berries. The berries bring a nice tartness to the cake, which it definitely needs because it's a sweet cake. Now I know why New Zealand and Australia has this as their national dessert. It is amazing. This is definitely a good dish to end a big Christmas feast because this is nice and fluffy. You don't feel heavy after you eat this compared to like a pie or a chocolate cake or cookies. And I highly recommend you guys try it out, especially for the holidays, because it's so gorgeous. Alright, so this gets LookCatchu's stamp of approval. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post once a week. And I'll see you guys